the building I stayed in last night with Steven. He was awesome. Took me out to a local bar, played shuffleboard. It was awesome. And now I'm going to South Bend. Very late in the day. Very, very, very late in the day.
The day started out with rain, which is something I've dealt with before. Then something else happened. Massive climbs that tested both my glutes and willpower. The first town I passed through was the futuristic-sounding Cosmopolis. Actually, the only thing interesting about this town was its name and this sign. At one point, I decided to hold my pee instead of get shot. At another point, I almost took a side trip to New York. I then passed this house, stopped in Raymond to dry off at a cafe, passed these interesting lawn ornaments, these mud flats, and I made it to my destination. When I arrived in South Bend, I was greeted by a welcoming party by couchsurfing Chandra, Chuck, their son Elijah, and all of their friends.
No, this trip's been, well, besides my bike, like, tearing up my legs, because the weight's in the back, so every time I try to stop, it wants to keep going, like if I'm going down a hill.
Do you want me to throw these 2 bags away?
I'll use more, sure. Is there still hot water left?
No, I mean, do you want that, or do you want beer, or what?
I'll have more tea, yeah, I'll have more tea, and then I'll move on to beer.
The next day, Chandra and Chuck wanted to take me to one of their favorite places in South Bend. A secret that very few knew about because it was hidden deep, deep in the forest.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I've never seen you before. Maybe you...
bull over there.
You just...
Well, half a cow pretty much fills up a freezer.
Pathways. Wow, that is a crazy, random thing.
I guess most of it was probably hollowed out naturally.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
No, you can see all the chainsaw marks.
Well, no, they definitely cut it up some, but they do that when they rot from the inside out usually.
And you don't see trees around here like this. That like this big.
Not anymore.
We're gonna take that tree and turn it into a house.
The company was great, and the treehouse looked weatherproof and could fit my bicycle. But I had a road with more surprises, more kindness, and hopefully more treehouses on the way.